After this, we get the first of these backstage segments with Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon. There was another one later. We'll get to it in a minute. But Owens comes in to Shane McMahon's office, and he somberly says that, what he did was wrong. He shouldn't have struck an official, and he sucks up to Shane, says that, you're a father, you're a good father, you might not be able to relate with how much $100,000 means to me, but whatever. I want you to reconsider. And Shane says he'll take it under consideration. Yeah, more of this, just making Owens look like a nobody. Fine angles. Just I never care for them, and this stuff coming off the high that Owens had during the after the promo he cut like a couple months ago. This is just a major come down. After now is where we get to the ranting portion of this podcast. Kevin Owens is called back into Shane McMahon's office. Shane says he's reconsidering, but says that Owens should apologize for what he did, striking a WWE official, which Owens does. He says he's sorry, he shouldn't have done that, and I just shake my head. I shake my head because this is the same exact thing that they did that ruined Becky Lynch for so long. Right after the Royal Rumble, and, when Becky is at the peak of her popularity, when everyone is going crazy for her, and, they do the thing where they force Triple H and Stephanie force Becky to apologize. And Becky does it. And then she gets taken out of the match anyway. So, this is the same thing. Owens, the vigilante babyface, the anti-authority, apologizes. Tell me when Stone Cold ever apologized to Vince McMahon for messing up his limo or spraying him down with beer. This is terrible. I'm so against this. Owens, I couldn't give a shit less about him after this. They ruined him here. They absolutely ruined him. And, maybe they can recover from here, and, I'm sure it'll... look, I get that it's going to lead to Owens probably beating Shane McMahon again, and, probably getting the win in the end and sending Shane McMahon packing. But you can do that in a different way. This just made Owens look like an absolute bitch. And to make matters worse, we got the preceding match, which was Kevin Owens taking on Elias in the King of the Ring tournament. As the match is going on, early on, Shane's music hits, and then it goes to commercial. We come back, Shane is sitting ringside. An absolute bore of a match. Elias works over Owens for the entirety of the match after Shane comes in. Owens makes a brief comeback, dumps Elias over the top rope. Shane tells Owens to stop, then reveals that he is wearing a referee shirt. He gets in Owens' face, but Owens can't strike him because Shane is an official, and he doesn't want to get fired or doubled his fine because he's a little bitch. Owens gets back in the ring, but Shane follows him in. The ref that is in the ring leaves, so now Shane is the ref. Elias gets a roll-up with a fast count from Shane to win. Some prestigious tournament, huh? The prestigious King of the Ring tournament, where We have Shane McMahon come in as an official and fast count someone out of the tournament. That's really prestigious, isn't it? This was so fucking stupid. And I get it. Owens will probably get the last laugh, but this was so dumb. I can't fathom why they thought this was a good idea and why they have to cut every babyface's balls off. This was ridiculous. Owens looks significantly worse than he did a few weeks ago when he was red hot. Even at SummerSlam, he was the most over guy on SummerSlam. If you would have just ended it there, it would have been perfect. But Shane has to rear his head back in. He has to make Owens look like a bitch and have him apologize to him. I'm over it. Shane McMahon has ruined this. WWE ruined Kevin Owens for me after that, the same way they ruined Becky Lynch. And anything they do after this will mean significantly less because of the cost it was done at. So fuck that.